How to inspire others as a leader. A true leader isn't the one who stands in front, but the one who lifts others when even they believe they cannot rise. If you want to inspire others, start by changing the fire within yourself. Liam Carter was the kind of person who looked like he had everything under control on the outside, but was collapsing silently on the inside. At 24, he was given the responsibility to lead a small team at work. But he felt unprepared, scared, and painfully aware of his weaknesses. Instead of inspiring others, he found himself lost in self-doubt, burnout, and the fear that he simply wasn't enough. The team didn't trust him. They ignored his ideas, avoided his meetings, and whispered about how Liam isn't leadership material. Every mistake, every disorganized moment, every awkward silence made him shrink deeper into himself. One night, he sat alone in the dark office, staring at his failed project and thinking, if I can't lead myself, how can I lead anyone else? It was then that he met Miss Rowan, an older employee known for her strictness and unusual wisdom. She watched him struggle silently for weeks before approaching him. You're trying to lead people, but you haven't yet learned to lead your own mind. Liam looked at her confused, but desperate for guidance. Miss Rowan took him to the quiet stairwell of the building, a place no one visited. Leadership isn't loud, it's steady, it's patient. It's the art of becoming the example you wish others would follow. Liam closed his eyes, listening to his fast breath and racing thoughts. The silence felt heavy but honest. People won't follow you until you learn to follow your own discipline. Liam tried to improve, but the more he pushed, the more everything fell apart. His emails were ignored, his team's work slipped, conflicts rose, and the pressure became unbearable. Every day felt like walking through fire with bare feet. He wanted to quit, he wanted to hide. But Miss Rowan only said one thing: struggle is shaping you. Don't look away from it. One day, after a disastrous presentation, Liam locked himself in the washroom. He stared at the mirror, tired eyes, slumped shoulders, shaking hands. He whispered to himself, "No one believes in me. Maybe they're right." Then suddenly, he remembered Miss Rowan's words, "You inspire others only when your actions inspire you." A strange calm washed over him. This wasn't the end. This was the turning point. That night, Liam made a decision. He wouldn't chase leadership. He would earn it. He began waking up early, organizing his days with discipline, and practicing communication. He read about leadership, listened to speeches, and studied how great leaders stayed calm under pressure. Slowly, he became more focused, composed, and confident. Liam didn't announce his transformation, he lived it. He arrived before everyone else. He helped teammates without being asked. He took responsibility for failures. He encouraged others quietly, consistently. His discipline became noticeable. His confidence became magnetic. People didn't follow him because he demanded it. They followed him because he inspired it. Weeks passed, and the team began to change. They listened more, trusted more, and collaborated like never before. Liam didn't try to look powerful. He simply became useful. He didn't force anyone to respect him. He earned it through patience, consistency, and kindness. Leadership was no longer a title. It became the energy he carried within himself. One major project threatened to break the team again. Tension rose, mistakes happened, stress filled the air. But this time, Liam stood steady. He guided each person calmly, listened to their fears, and reminded them of their strengths. His voice was not loud, but it carried hope. In moments where others panicked, he breathed deeply and said, "We rise together, or we don't rise at all." The project succeeded. The company praised the team, and for the first time, Liam wasn't surprised. He knew they hadn't succeeded because he led them. They succeeded because he helped them believe in themselves. Later, Miss Rowan approached him and said with a proud smile, "Now you understand. A leader doesn't create followers. A leader creates more leaders." Liam realized that leadership wasn't about authority or control. It was about influence, consistency, and self-transformation. If you want to inspire others, fix your inner world first. Build discipline, show consistency, and be the example. Leadership isn't a position, it's a lifestyle. If this story touched your heart, encouraged your growth, or awakened something inside you, subscribe to Dark Mind Whispers for more life-changing stories.